So here we are. As you probably can read from the title, we're playing Timberborn. What this is a post-apocalyptic beaver simulator. Basically, you're playing an RTS, and you and your beaver army are trying to survive. Been playing for about an hour on this map. I've got a few things running. It's nighttime right now, which is probably why you guys can't see the greatest. I've completed my first dam, I guess. It's more of a lock than a dam, but whatever. Right here, and I'm hoping that will allow me to have good water for the first drought, though honestly if I want that I'm going to need to complete this one, but I need to complete this device right here, the forester. Anyways, first dam just completed. There's a couple of things that you need to collect: food and water, and then you save the food and water for when the drought comes. The wood is used as building resources, and on the top left there's science, and science is basically how you unlock things. Science comes from these buildings. Here's my capital building, I guess. You can follow around beavers. Watch this. Here's Tesla. Talsa? How would you say that, John?
Oh, that's definitely a Talisa.
Talisa, yeah.
That's an I, or no, that's two L's. So that's a Telsa. I'm sorry, I thought that was an I. That's two L's. It's a Tulsa.
Anyways, I really need this part.
Don't mind my clicks.
There we go. For anything else, I need that tower thingy done, because that's how I plant more trees, and I need more trees if I'm going to survive.
Alright, so FYI, I don't think we can see your cursor. If you're ever pointing anything, you might have to zoom way in on it.
Yeah, that's why I've been doing the zoom function.
Yep, and also, what about, can you explain, like, the desolate-looking areas up on the ridge there? Can you terraform those or something? To
Sure.
the north, I guess, perspective there? Yeah, like that.
Here, alright, so here's my town. And you can see there's desolate areas around you. Only areas that are green are by water. And the water comes from here. So it takes a while for it to arrive to me, but eventually it does. And the idea is I'm going to have a wading pool here. And then hopefully this will keep as a wading pool, but we'll see.
Can you dig it deeper?
Yes, here under water resources we have, I'm sorry, not water, one of these has dynamite. I haven't gotten it yet.
It's science beyond your knowledge.
Yeah. Like the printing press. Anyways, here's my pretty little town. And for now, that shall all be farmland. Might end up staying as farmland too. You'll like this though, John. There's electricity.
Ooh.
Water wheel goes into a shaft turn and then into my lumber mill here.
Are those green lines then your electric lines?
No,
That
they're
like?
actually how far you can get from the main district center.
Hmm.
Like this almost didn't, if I would have gone a little farther, it probably wouldn't have built, but that's okay.
Now you trying to actively build out your that right there.
Yep. Alright. Should be good for now. Go back to faster. I like to zoom through the night because I just trying to get to the next day for the projects getting done, you know?
Hmm. Got your beavers working night shifts?
Nah, I could do that though. You can increase the time you see up in the top right corner. It says, I don't know, can you see the word working hours right now?
Yeah, it says 18, I think.
Yep. Oh, there's nobody working there. There we go. The only problem is that the district center is like the transportation hub. And so it's their workers who carry shit. But they also get first priority, so sometimes you don't get a worker right when you want it because it went right to the district center. I could actually fix
Yeah, see,
that.
now you got a guy who's building the bridge. I saw him just lay a piece.
No, the problem was I didn't have anybody in my forester station, so you can see now that I have some little birch trees growing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you needed the material to build more?
Correct. Well, I needed a worker so I could build more. Well, yes, I need the wood so I can build more stuff, but I needed the worker so I could have more wood. You know, just production chain BS.
Yep. Believe that's what I was asking. Anywho.
I enjoyed game yesterday.
Yeah?
It was short but sweet.
You guys fought to the end a battle that was supposed to make a party run.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But the whole deal was is that that's what my party does occasionally.
Mm-hmm. They're like, I know the DM wants this, but we'll spend 3 sessions fighting an endless wave of enemies. That's, I guess, not endless.
That's because you convinced the cleric that they were horribly evil monsters that basically just need to be annihilated.
They're not evil. They're neutral hungry.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, no, they are a plague. They're literally a plague on the world that never got out.
Yep.
And he is not wrong to think that they should never leave this place.
Yep. That's why we're doing the thing, John.
Yeah. Yeah, what would happen to the river town down the river that requires that water to survive if these things started multiplying in the forest and then flowed downriver?
Yep. Yeah, we don't want the freaking mimic slimes. So I don't know if you heard that ticking noise.
Yeah.
That was a signifying that a drought is coming. And I have a day and a half left until it gets here. And there's ain't shit.
1.7 days.
Yeah. And I ain't got shit to do until it arrives. All of my stations are ready. All of my water stations are full. I've got my resources. But I think I might have built the wrong bridge first. We'll see. The water mechanics in this I'm still getting sort of used to.
I'm going to mute myself so you don't hear all the clicky clackies.
Alright. Last day of before the fun begins. Can see all the beavers going to work real fast. My little beaver friends.
Hello.
Wonder how long the drought will be for. The days slowly increase on the drought. Wish I could hold an angle like this. I'm actually having to click and hold the mouse. Damn. Worked exactly how I hoped it wouldn't work. Yep. So I got an area trapped there, and it dried out this whole section, and I was hoping this whole section would stay lit.
But it did not have enough time for you to get your building on. So now you have to survive off of that drop of water for a whole drought for 3.5 days.
I can't even access the water up there right now. It's just the water I have in my barrels.
You got enough? Or are you gonna die?
I don't know, we're gonna find out. I only have 18, and I have...
At least one of your fields still has water, so you can continue to get food going.
Yep, that one up there still has water, so I still have food. And my warehouse is staying full right now. I can see it's full right there in the center. The big building with the red mark above it.
Mm.
Hmm. 2.5 days left. Still have some water, well, full water tanks.
Oh no. This is when problems start.
Can see in all of my water tanks right now, and they still have water in them.
tight spot. Is part of your field dying over there? Is that what's happening? Like dying instead of just being desolate?
Yep. Until the drought goes away.
You gotta spend time with your workers retilling that, don't you?
No, they'll do it automatically. Well, I've got a day and a half left, and like a day and a half until the water arrives. And I still have water in all of my tanks. So I've crossed the halfway point and I haven't used half my water, so I think I'll be okay this time around.
Yeah, you think you're gonna make it?
I think so.
Alright.
We'll see.
So,
Yeah,
you're gonna make it.
I think so.
Did you lose anybody?
Population's still 18 out of 18.
Alright. Let the water flow.
You wanna watch it come in?
Yeah, let's watch it come in. Oh shit. All the way up there. Hey, can you like start further up the map and like
No, I don't
dam up that deep gorge right there?
Yeah, if I got all the way out there.
What's that?
Yeah, if I wanted to get all the way out there, I could, yeah.
That would be a reservoir right there for the hard times.
See, here it comes
the
back
green
through.
spreading across the land.
I think this is what I'm going to eventually use as a reservoir, though. This chicken-shaped reservoir.
Oh wow. Gonna have to move there, man. You got all that reservoir there and you're like trying to dam up this tiny river section and you're like literally sitting right on it.
I don't get to choose where this first district starts.
So you have to survive long enough to spread?
Yep. It's part of the game.
Like here, we could have made this easier if we were around the corner, but we're not, so suck it.
Yeah, you got it.
That is the way, I guess.
Yeah, that's... sounds about right, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go put some soup on real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Sort of a boring part of the game, waiting for the resources to really start going. Building the things you need to build the resources, or to get to the resources. Hmm.
All right, I'm back. I mean, only
Hi,
for a couple
back. I'm
minutes.
Sam.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it hurts.
I know, but you really should look in the mirror less.
I'm gonna stop talking to you.
But what about the viewers?
I'll be in chat if the viewers want to talk.
Oh, no, don't stop talking to me. I am so lonely. So lonely.
Okay, I'm back. Did you learn a lesson?
If I say yes, will you stay?
For a little while.
Until I prove that I didn't learn the lesson, huh?
No, until my soup is done.
That's more fair than I thought you were going to be.
Those trees are angry, dude. They don't have, like, tilled ground to grow on, which apparently is important for trees. Didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either, but they need that,
Yeah.
I guess.
You know what else video games taught me? 7 Days to Die taught me this. You need 2 potatoes to cut a potato in half and plant a potato.
Huh.
Yeah. The math doesn't check out when I look at it, but the game makes you do it, so it must be true.
Okay. So now we have logs that are starting to come in. That's good.
I like how you gracelessly changed the subject, like, no.
I mean, I could choose to have grace.
Oop, I heard a beep. I'm gone.
Oh. Alright there, audience. Remember, while you're out there, you could smack talk, but he can just go back and read the comments. And I can't smack talk because, you know, he can hear me. Also, it's rude.
You do know I can hear you when I walk away, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Didn't you hear me?
Oh no, I guess I missed part of it. I was thinking about food too. Thought you're trying to get them to talk shit about me.
No, I was warning them they can't because they can just, you know, read it in the comments. Because, you know, someone taught you to read at some point.
What a mistake that was.
Yeah. Sort of was.
Ow. You're not supposed to agree with me.
If you couldn't read, there'd be less of a chance of an apocalypse.
If I could not read?
Correct. If you were illiterate, the chance of the apocalypse would be significantly reduced.
What are you trying to say? Wait.
Are you trying to decide if you want to take that as a compliment that or not there, you apocalypse beast?
A little bit.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, I mean, I do wear a Warnicorns of the Apocalypse shirt, so I'm gonna have to take it as a compliment. Katie's never getting that shirt back either. It's mine now.
Should have known.
What's that?
She should have known.
She doesn't even care. She thinks it looks good on me, so. Oop, there's my soup. So Kengoku be chilling in the chat.
Oh. What's he got to say?
I can hear you. Nope, not going to do it, which I'm sure is in response to things that we said but are now entirely out of context.
I'm gonna circle back around to this Mac docking conversation. And here comes the dry season. I'm going to die. Because I did my resources all wrong this time. Do you want to watch him die, or should I just start a new game?
Oh, I was AFK for a second there. Sorry, my cat was all like, feed me, and he's a prince, so I said yes. And then I noticed some red and white lights outside, and I don't know what the heck's going on out there, but there's an ambulance. Kengoku's in the chat. I can't hear him. Can you hear him? There he is. He's lurking out there.
I just jumped on. Figured I'd just come on here and smack talk you guys.
Oh, you're welcome to it. And
yeah, he's gonna tell me how much my base sucks.
Yeah. Well, how many times have you tried this now? Is it your first time still?
No, I've tried it a couple times with a bunch of different layouts.
Yeah, you need a lot more water.
Thank you.
Water is the biggest thing that I found. That was once you make it through and you're confident that you'll have enough water to make it through any drought. The other thing you do that I found out is the more housing you make, the faster they'll reproduce, so the bigger your population gets. So maybe you don't want a giant population right away, so only slowly build.
Right, but when you follow the tutorial, it's like you must make 6.
6 houses?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I followed that. I had like 3 houses for a while, and like, oh, I need more beavers. So, and if I see someone that was homeless, I'm like, okay, I'm on the verge of like really needing more. And then, of course, as soon as you make more, they start popping out babies.
Well, I've been trying it on normal mode up to this point, and I've been getting my ass beat.
Yeah, it took me many times to figure it out. And now I have no idea.
Can you guys like beaver stuff together?
I'm not on my. I'm just on my phone, so
Oh,
I actually have to go to bed pretty soon.
yeah,
I
I don't
haven't
own this
seen
game, and I'm just eating, so.
I haven't seen any options for multiplayer. It does seem to be something they were talking about on the Discord, though.
Yeah. I haven't played my game in a little while, but what I ran into once my main settlement was stable, I was trying to branch off and make some new settlements, and I was having a hard time of it. I was basically sending off beavers to go build some houses and die.
Seems to me that just extending your existing settlement either upriver or around the lake would probably be the better ways to go without like breaking them. If you know what I mean?
Yeah,
No, you actually have to build more settlements because your settlement can only be so big.
I haven't hit that
So
point yet, actually. How big
yeah,
is
look.
that,
So
Chris?
okay, wait. So look, go back and. All right. So looking at yours, basically, uh, I made it across the river and I had stuff along the bank. Where your dam is to the east. Yeah, you basically can make it to around there, and then the mountains to the west. So you can't make it that far. Like this big mountain behind you, you can only get to that top of that mountain to the north, directly north. Now you changed the aspect.
Um,
I guess it's about 100 blocks in any direction. Oh, so it's from this bug away.
You threw a bug away?
Cat was playing with some bug. For his hunters.
Yeah, they good like that. Hi, Zuko. Have you come to bother me because I have things going on in my life and you do not? You are a spoiled prince, and I shall burn your face one day. You'll be terribly scarred, and you'll have to go hunt the Avatar.
Yeah, I like that
your
little
dick.
pond area. I always would remove that debris and put in a regular dam, so you can trap some water for the drought.
Right?
And then I like what you did where you put your other dam down at that bottom, because that trap also traps water into your area.
Yeah, that's what I was doing before. The problem was is that last game I let them build the top dam first because I was cooking and I walked away and I wasn't paying attention and I was like, oh, I can recover, and I was like, no, apparently I cannot recover.
Yeah, I was playing a lot of my games on like triple speed too. They die real fast sometimes until you get the hang of it.
Right? I noticed that too. This whole having to tell beavers where to cut trees to is a little weird. I'm like, just cut the trees down, dudes.
Yeah, you just mark that whole forest and
I
put a
know,
thing
but
by
I'm
it.
like, everything else, they don't need to search for it. They just have a radius.
Have stairs. Oh, there's stone stairs there.
Yep.
I saw in your last game you got to the forestry person.
Yeah, I did. I've gotten a bit farther than that in some of my other games.
The big one with food production is because like I don't even bother with wheat. Don't bother planting any until you have the bakery and the mill to even like do use the wheat
That is what
because they
I've been
don't.
finding.
Yeah, they don't eat wheat on its own.
They
You
don't
need
eat
to.
potatoes without the cooking thing too.
Yep, yep. They basically only eat the carrots and berries. Well, and then with forestry, you can plant more berry trees.
Got a first time chatter today, Realms Cross Myths.
Oh, things are going badly because I had to restart my game because apparently I was not paying enough attention to my busy little beavers. But that's okay. All right, water pump build, gather flag, which is happening now. Was hoping might one play on custom maps. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough for that. I'm still working on this base map and working my way through the tutorial. Thank you for the offer though.
Yeah, I managed to open up the next beaver clan.
The Iron Teeth or whatever.
Next, I got the happiness 8.
Sometimes I wish I was just a happy beaver.
I'm digging the profile image you got there, Realms.
What is it?
It's like a star fire kind of thing with a moon and star and a black void in the middle.
That sounds pretty neat.
Kind of has like a flower aspect look to it while having a celestial aspect looking to it. Don't mind me while I stalk your page or anything.
Man, my mouth isn't ready to try pizza yet.
A
That's a
water
good one though.
barrel close to the pumps as possible.
Well, I always try and put one out by where they're working too, because then they don't like die of thirst if they're running out there and back.
So the thirsty beaver doesn't have to go so far.
Yeah.
So I
So
just
I
spread
like.
out my pumps. So I'd have more pump stations spread out across the colony with their own receptacles.
Right, which is what I'm doing. I just haven't gotten around to placing all of them yet. Oop. There we go.
You realistically only need a couple pump stations at the start. You need more receptacles than stations.
Right, I
Because each
know.
one of those
I
stations is going to need a
what I've
beaver
been doing is I
to
just
run
go
it.
around and I pause them on the high priority, and then when I want them built, I just go and unpause it.
Sure.
least city planning wise, it's been making sense. Alright, gather flag done, farmhouse 18 to 25. I see you're working hard, little beavers. What was I doing again? Here we go. It's gonna be these things next, I think.
Yeah, do you have that dam pause down there, or is it just?
I think it's just not on a priority.
I think that I have that as my highest priority right now. Because without that, that whole river is going to dry up.
Yeah, I think I'll finish these 2 water kegs first and then work on that.
It's funny how important water is at the beginning of the building. But I suppose that makes sense with beavers.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Have you had anything flood yet?
I have in a previous game, yeah. In a previous game, I got up to building a dam here.
And then it flooded around the backside of that mountain and came back down the
Yep,
valley
and
right
then
there.
flooded my whole valley.
Yep, I've done that.
Thanks, Realms. Appreciated.
Want to make some conversation? Tell me where you got that logo idea.
Oh, hello, kitten. Oh, jeez. I'm being crawled all over.
Don't everyone talk at once or anything. I was kidding.
Sorry, I was chatting with my wife for a second.
Yo, Wyatt.
Figured I'd mute myself.
Did you tell her I said hi?
They say hello.
Um. Oh. Anything you need about the party or whatever? I'm sure you guys got a lot of stuff covered or whatever, but go ahead and send me a message if you guys need anything for it.
I think we're pretty good right now. We're just getting ready for it, I guess. We were gonna put out a post today about better details.
Okay.
We just hadn't gotten around to it yet,
Cool.
since there aren't really any details besides you know the drill.
Yeah, it's not my first rodeo, but it is some people's first rodeos. Good times. Got those beavers going to town on that bridge. Damn,
Yep,
whatever.
they're important.
Yeah. You're gonna get like right near the end of it, and then a fucking drought's gonna come right up on the horizon, and it's gonna be a race
The
to the
drought,
time.
he's got some time. The drought's not even in the forecast yet, so
Yeah, but it only gives them a few days, and it's
yeah.
taken them like 2 or 3 days to build the bridge up as far as it is now. Two more sections? Yeah, you'll be fine. It's going up faster than I thought it would.
Prioritizing it.
Made it years ago while making homemade tie-dye shirts by mixing and matching stencils. I can dig it. I like the way it looks.
I definitely think that I won't have a problem with this bridge this time.
Oops, what was your problem before?
That it wasn't done in time. And he had to ride out 2 droughts in a row without a proper reservoir. Which, as you can imagine, did not end well.
No.
Yay! I sort of wish that when you were playing this game that um, like if there's only one selection in there, it would just automatically select it instead of having to click on it additionally. I know that's just a silly user preference, but
He says no one can get in that water pump. You have a water storage right in front of its door. Somewhere.
water pump
Probably the one that's gray up.
right there. Yeah, when they finally got around to building it, they would have told me. And then I would have been like, oh, oops. Alright, right, supposed to be building lodges. Thank you, by the way, Realms. There was 2, right, 2, 4. Nope, too valuable. And 6.
So how much of that is it gonna hold once the drought comes? Like how far back?
In here?
No, not there. Like behind your dam on the river.
Oh. Until here.
Right there. It'll fill that.
Yeah.
Keep that whole area full.
Yeah, for a while.
Can you like if you segment it, does it preserve it better?
It does. And in fact, that is my next plan here.
Just to do one. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, my cursor's not even that one exactly right there. Was it? I guess was gonna point there, but you did the thing.
But I think I'm gonna wait until that one till the next drought, because with this much water, I'm fairly certain I will do okay. We shall see.
Yeah, don't forget to build access to doors.
Yeah,
It's
you were
weird
reading
once you
that.
start. No, I was listening. I just was on mute, so I didn't comment on it until now. It gets really weird once you start building platforms and second stories to these buildings. You make some pretty neat stuff if you plan it right.
By the way, thank you for the suggestion for this game, Chris. The whole reason I'm playing is because you said I should.
Good. It's it's definitely a good time killer, isn't it?
Sweet baby Jesus, it is. Yes.
The single damn piece to block off your little pond.
All right.
River does for some reason go dry. Hopefully that pond will keep its water a little longer. I know you got 2 pumps in there. I only ever had 1 pump in that pond.
I don't have 2 pumps. One's under construction.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Did I actually prioritize my lodges? No. That would be why they're not getting built. Huh. I wish I could build the forester sooner. It's so vital to be able to do wood, and when you start with only so much wood, I mean, I get it. There's plenty of wood around me, but I can see where it would be a impediment.
I got stuck a couple times and had to build further and further away to try to gather up any scraps of wood I could just so I could build the forester.
These are things beyond my
Oh,
knowledge
Realms,
entirely.
were you trying to put something in the chat? We block all image drops in the chat.
You want to do a Discord chat share there, Sam? Invite Realms over.
I can't leave the game
I mean,
because
I
my
can do
computer.
it. I'm just asking if you want me to.
Uh, yeah, I don't suppose why not.
You want me to just drop a link in the chat for like whoever's there, or
Yeah.
Killing
okay,
berry bushes for some reason?
copied.
What'd you say?
Are you getting rid of berry bushes for some reason?
Yeah, because I want a road to go through there.
Oh, berry
Um,
bushes are more important than a road.
Realms, we're gonna drop our Discord in the chat, and if you want to share a link, you can share links to your Dropbox in the or share images in our general chat in Discord. We just don't allow it on the chat channel in for our live show. We're happy to see you share. We just have a place for it. 100 servers. What's this? Here, let me... Is there a problem with the link? Here, let me see if I can test that. I can't join any more servers. You are on too many servers. Discord has a server limit. Wow. I did not know that.
I wish I could scroll
It's
back
a
a little
personal
more too.
problem.
What's that?
Sounds like a personal problem.
To be on too many Discord servers, or what Sam's got going
Yeah.
on?
Yes.
Just yes.
Thanks, Chris.
I realized you can use like one water wheel to power multiple buildings, and you can just attach building to building.
Can I butt a building up to a building?
Yep, one that requires the water wheel.
Neat.
I also found out so I had a water wheel on one end of a chain of buildings that all needed it. And on the other end, I had a gerbil wheel or beaver wheel, I guess. So when it was a drought and the water wheel wasn't working, I could assign someone to go run the wheel and still get stuff out of it.
Yeah, how I've been doing is like this.
Oops. You're not one of the true nitro users. Neither are we, so, whatever.
The gearbox, but if you build another building just touching that building, they'll work together.
Yeah.
Up on the outside of your dam.
What?
Water pump on the wrong side of the dam. You have highlighted? That's going to lose. Once you have a drought, that whole bay empties out.
All right. See what it does with that for a while.
There's
I bet you I'll have another drought here in a day or two. Oh, I bet you it's going fast. Yeah, look at that go. Water wheel's expensive.
yeah.
Have a great night, Realms. Thanks for visiting us.
All right. Here we go. 3 days till the drought. Water wheel's
You
done.
have a water wheel. Just in time. Oh man, I don't know if you got enough water storage. You keep having full storages, and you don't have enough pump or enough storage to keep up with what you're already pumping.
I don't know either.
How many beavers you got? 15, 16, 18? Is it 18? It's a lot of beavers.
I need a worker here.
Lloyd. Working at your city center.
Says I have 11 beavers working. Oh, I see. I only have 11 adults.
That's not too bad. For your water, yeah, 350 water.
Yeah.
They're close. Let's see how long your water pumps last. That'll be the deciding factor here. I don't think you got enough water to hold yourself in the barrels through a drought, but as long as they can keep pumping for a while. You threw a drought, didn't you?
Well, I made it through that one.
Beavers do. My bedtime.
Good night, Chris.
Good night. Good night, John, if you're out there.
Good night. I'm just about done eating here.
That's what a beaver would say.
A beaver always eats while he works.
Okay. I need 60 research points. I don't think I'm going to get 60 research points before my next route. So instead, I am going to focus on collecting these resources. So what are you watching, John?
Stargate.
Which one?
SG-1. It is episode 20, season 6, Memento. Jonas finds something in the desert. Ensue hilarity. No, I'm pretty sure this, I wasn't fully paying attention to the episode, but this is the one where they end up, crash landing on an alien planet when testing their, new starship's hyperdrive and accidentally, like, shut down their world for, like, 8 hours because they ejected their power core because they were going to self-destruct and there happened to be an occupied planet below them. And now they're at this, like, tentative, like, hey, we need your Stargate to get home, and they're like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And they help them find the Stargate. That's actually the scene that I'm on right now, is they're finding the Stargate. Like, part of the government is like, we don't like the aliens being here, they attacked us. And another part of the government's like, no, we believe them, it was an honest mistake, we should help them get home, because we've never met aliens before, and we shouldn't be dicks. Which, honestly, is an admirable policy. We've never met aliens before, and we shouldn't be dicks to them. I think is a good, you know, like, that. Don't open up with being dicks.
Seems like a solid policy.
Yeah. You don't know what they showed up in your solar system suddenly and accidentally shut down part of the way your world works. You should probably not mess with these people. All they're asking for is help unburying a stone ring so they can leave. Which, you know,
don't really need to ask about. They could just do.
Yeah, they could literally just do. There's nothing you can do to stop them. They're asking for your permission. Well, I guess if you don't want us on our planet, we'll just have to go putter our way home. It'll take a couple 100 years, but, you know, we're not going to bother you if you don't want us here. Sorry about the imposition and stuff.
Almost there. Just need 60 points.
All right. Do you feel like you need a break with this format, or are you trucking through?
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
Honestly, if I needed a break, I'd just slow it down and have you vamp.
I see how it is. I was gonna do a thing. Always doing things. I've gotta send links to people so that they can watch the show. Sometimes I forget how to do that. Well, things got slow again. We had some people there for a minute. I think it was
nice.
interesting when Chris was giving you advice.
He was giving pretty decent advice.
He was giving good advice. I don't know shit about this game. I just have like, is that okay to do kind of logic advice. And sometimes it's, no, you need 2 potatoes to cut a potato in half, because video games are like that.
I mean, that's what I use 1 potato to cut the other potato. Isn't that what you do?
I didn't think of it like that. I just use a knife. Wow,
John,
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I always use 1 potato to cut the other potato.
That's genius. And
Thanks.
skillful, by the way. Like, I know how to kill a guy with, like, a muffin, but cut a potato with a potato? That's pretty cool. There's some skill involved in that for sure.
What are you guys building right now that I... More water. You're doing water. Okay, that's fine, I guess. There we go.
Alright. So, how much more do you have to build before you start your other dam?
I just completed the tutorial. Be proud.
That's your golf clap right there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No drought in sight either. You're doing pretty well.
Yeah. And that forester's coming along.
Population sitting at 17 out of 18.
Yep, and I just started prioritizing some new housing for them.
So that your population can grow a little bit and you can build and farm faster.
Ideally.
So, you've gotten past this part before, right? The quote unquote tutorial part.
Yeah, not too much farther though.
So this is running close to new territory for you.
Um, let's say another half an hour, and we'll be past my farthest mark.
I feel good about this one, man.
Need these kids to become adults so that I can have a forester. I'm gonna leave it zooming forward and step away for a second.
Oh, I guess I have to banter then. I don't know crap about this game. I think that the red circles mean something, but I don't know. It's probably good because they're above things that have water in them, and that's probably good. Looks like there's a lot of beavers moving around. I cannot pan, nor can I zoom. I have zero control. Ooh, it's daytime. We can see the beavers better. I really like those helixy things next to his Capitol building. I like those. They kind of look like the aerial screw that Da Vinci tried to make, like the original helicopter thing. I don't know what that building does, but I'm gonna now call it the aerial screw building. I also appreciate that they have like ways of transferring energy in this, like the water mill turns the thing, which turns the things and gives you the stuff. That is the technical term of saying that. I will hear no arguments. Oh,
Technical
back.
terms.
Oh, wow, that was. Oh, I was running out of stuff.
That's fair. Okay. Go, little badgers. Oh, they're beavers, but... Oh, good, I got a forester again. Or finally. Or...
What was that dude's name? Solix? Yeah. Solix the Forester. Humble is his day, as necessary as the dawn.
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he must live way over here. Just follow him around in his day-to-day business for a minute. You hear that ticking? Means I have 3 days
yeah.
until...
Yeah. 2.8 days to the drought.
Is there anybody else's life that you want to creepily investigate upon, John?
I mean, not that I'd like to advertise, but they know who they are. You're talking about beavers. Yeah, Venjo here looks good. It was a wet drop.
Oh, John.
Sometimes I feel like I should try to do voice acting for those crazy murder mystery podcasts I don't listen to because I hear that they're like super suspenseful, like voice actors that just talk real soft. Like, is this accurate? Do you know? Do you listen to those?
It seems accurate to me.
Oh, too much fun.
Yeah, it's not nearly as exciting as some of your zombie games, but
Hey, I spent a third of my night last night sitting on a roof talking to the no one just at the chat because they weren't being interactive and randomly taking pot shots at zombies. I did not need to. The whole thing was just basically me waiting for the dawn to come. I wasted a lot of ammo just messing around, but I can make ammo now, so I'm less concerned about that. Do you know what I am saying?
yeah, there's no ammo in Beaver World.
Wasn't really suggesting that there was.
I understand Zombie World's got it, and that's very sad.
But yeah. It's like running out of water. But I also have water to worry about. So,
That's fair.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's like running out of wood.
I seem
And,
to do that
and
a
not,
lot, don't I?
yeah, and not being able to plant more trees. That would be the situation. Oh. You seem to be riding out this drought without concern. You've just got all this water.
Yeah, my grab for water was a real big one here, so I did a good job, apparently. Can you hear me drinking my juice?
A little bit.
Hope that was juicy for you.
It was a little bit sloshy. But, I mean, that's why I muted myself while I was eating soup.
But John, that was a gift from me to you.
Oh, to invade my ears with wet noises?
Yes.
I can return the favor. Are you ready?
Whoa. What happened?
What?
It flooded for a second.
You gotta rush your water back. When the drought was over, it was a flood. The ground was too dry to retain it, so it overfilled and then saturated. That's how water works.
Oh, okay.
Strange how that is probably the game mechanic. I'm just assuming. I just assumed. Because that's how water works in the real world, but that might be the game mechanic.
So what do you think this stuff is, John?
Remnants of the ancient days of beavers' lore, when beavers made structures of steel and ore.
That almost rhymed.
No, it actually did rhyme. Lore and ore must. They rhyme. I'm pretty sure that works. You know, like, yeah, even in spelling. I'm a bad speller, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, ruin it, huh?
I don't know. It was pretty good. $250 points, so I need to wait a little bit.
So, other than beavers of the ancient times who destroyed themselves with their own greed, what do you think it is?
Humans who destroyed themselves.
Humans with
Who
their own greed.
destroyed themselves with their own greed.
Okay, you don't think it's from other beavers?
Tempting
think-
thought.
Your Homo sapien theory disturbs me. Only beavers have only ever ruled this world, and the great beaver Jesus said that. I don't believe your Homo sapien theories at all. You go back to science school, nerd.
Okay. You ignorant berry picking fool.
My ancestors picked berries, and so do I. That's not something to be a detriment, okay? That's proud work.
You say that, you really can say that with a straight face, and that's something to be proud of.
Your family eats berries, don't they?
No.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see. You're one of those, what would be the word?
Proud carrot farmer all the way. How dare you even think about insulting my
You can't get all of your nutrients from carrots alone. Everybody knows the trinity of food is wood, carrots, berries.
And this is why we don't trust you with potatoes.
With what?
Potatoes.
Dude, they don't trust me with anything sharper than a boiled egg.
Yeah, okay, I can't even fight you on that one.
Ha! Wait a minute.
And there it is.
You fiend! What is that, a giant well of some kind?
No, it's a water dispenser to feed my crops.
You should totally put it... Oh. I was gonna say up by that other larger area there, where you have all those crops kind of tucked by your pending water containers up, yeah, right in the middle of the screen there.
I am planning to do that, in fact, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then, I mean, as long as we're on the same page.
Yeah. Probably a little much, but that's okay. All right.
All right. How long until you get up on technology and can start building some cooler stuff?
Um. Well, why don't we take a look? See what the wise ancestors say, I guess. Let's see. 300 knowledge points for scavenger stuff. Still gotta get stuff for, windmill. Large windmill, 1400. Small one, 120. Some decorations like a temple, 300. Carousel, which you have to use power for. Roofs,
Did you say carousel?
shrubbery.
Like the amusement ride?
Yeah,
Oh, it increases your people's happiness, doesn't it?
yeah.
Do they ride like stylized logs around in a circle? Please say yes.
I'm not sure. I haven't used it yet. I do like putting one of these guys in somewhere, though. Oh, I already have one.
All quiet out there.
Yeah, it is. Suspiciously quiet for Beaver Town.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Yep.
Good call.
Yep. I could smell it. Think you can sneak up on me with a drought? The nose knows.
I think we'll do fine for this one too. I got plenty of water that are full. We'll see though. Oh, hi Mordecai.
Uh, whole drought, not even a thought, huh?
Yeah, we're doing good. My reservoir is still going strong here. It takes about a day for the water to come down the river before it hits me. river as she comes. Coming around the river as she comes. She'll be coming around the river. She'll be coming around the river. She'll be coming around the river as she comes.
There it is.
Oops. Alright, now we got a nice steady flow of logs.
You got enough tree farms to keep rotating them?
I think so. What do you think of my beaver palace now, John?
Let's have a look here. It looks the same. You mean your beaver town?
It's a palace to me.
The whole thing is a one palace. It's a single structure.
Yeah, I live here. These are just my servants.
I dig it. Bad clown in that town.
Okay, so I have lots of housing again. I'm working on having enough food, which should come in quickly. Oh, here comes another drought in 3 days. Wood production seems to be keeping up.
Just trucking away over here.
You talking about me?
Yep.
Did okay with that drought too.
Goodness. You gonna reach out to the older lands and see if there are beaver bones or mammal Homo sapien bones, as you call them.
Presumed.
You gonna try to prove your Homo sapien theory.
I was thinking about it, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'll be here waiting. When you turn up beaver bones with ancient tools. So you're gonna dig your river things to deeper? Whatever your reservoir there.
I'm gonna see what what happens when I finish damming this off. See where we can go from there.
You're gonna be able to turn it off and on up there?
Yeah, that was one of the specialty blocks I was waiting on. Alright. Let's just let this go for a little bit then. Let the population go up. We've got some housing available, 37 out of 45. Excuse me. Looks like I've got 33 jobs out there doing stuff right now. But I do have a number of openings in some huts and things. There we go.
So you're well past your longest game
Yeah,
at this point.
I don't feel like I'm as far as I was for my last longest game. But I think it was because I was expanding in a different direction. I have a lot more growing things this game than I did last game.
Yeah, things are a little more dense too, I think.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
You used your space a lot better. You should make a park on the river next to the water wheel. That
Park
blank
here?
spot by the housing. Yeah, make like a little amusement park thing there. That's where you should build your carousel, right there. So it's right next to the houses so the children can play, and it's on the waterfront, so it's all wharf style. We call it the Wonder Wharf.
Yeah. I think we're still growing. I was going to actually turn that into storage. Or actually probably more space for another water.
I'm gonna step away for a second. Be right back.
Alright.
Okay, I am theoretically back.
Nice.
That's a surname back, theoretically first name.
Hmm. I see. Wow. Sir, back. That's a lot of flooding. There we go. Oh, a little flooding.
And it's sticking around too.
There it is.
Oh, there you go. Oh, now it's saturating more area. There you go. Oh, now it's flooding again. You're gonna want to dig that deeper, I think.
I just gotta figure out my flood level. There we go. 1.5 all the way across. That one's at a 1. Let's see what we can do. 1.5. 1.5. Oh, is that a big yawn, Zuko?
Big kitty yawns.
Yeah.
You know what fixes big kitty noms? Food in my mouth.
Don't think you're wrong there, John.
We got Moriarty in here.
Oh, hello.
Moriarty.
How is our favorite techno wizard?
Oh, Culver's. Oh. Did you get a sandwich while you were there, or did you just get a mixer? I read the first sentence and I was like, that's unhealthy. And then I read from Culver's and I was like, oh, well, that's healthy ish. It's less unhealthy, I guess, than eating straight up concrete mix. Burger and no cheese curds. No cheese, or burger and cheese curds. Alright, I misread that somehow. I added it. No, I don't know how I got that. Cheese curds, yes, the best curds around. If I'm gonna punish my body, that's the way I'll do it. How about you, Sam? How do you punish your body?
Playing video games for hours on non-stop.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, I also am fond of that, but I don't consider it punishment.
Fair.
Slightly healthier than eating pure concrete. Oop. What was that? Was that the game?
Yeah. What do you think it was?
I don't know. I'm not looking at the screen.
It
Think I need eyes to
me.
broadcast?
was me, John. I made that noise.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, pretty talented. You're like that guy from, what's that one? Police Academy. But I bet it's only that one noise, huh? Yeah, I see. Your other noises sound terrible. You gotta do that other noise again.
Here comes another one, John. Are you excited?
Oh shit. I didn't hear it. Oh, you mean the tick 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 drought coming? I didn't
Yeah.
hear that. Ooh, are you building raised walkways now?
Nope, I'm just preparing the flat platforms at this point.
Are you gonna build something bigger on top of that house?
That's the plan, yes.
Sweet. That. Oh, I guess there's nothing there, so he's not trapped there yet. That's why it's gray, right?
Yeah.
Can you do like a wharf and actually like build a dock out onto the water and then like build stuff on that? Like
Yeah, if I wanted to.
yeah, like put the carousel up there, maybe a Ferris wheel and like a really dangerous roller coaster.
Yeah. I like how they hang out by the fire.
It's warm by the fire.
Whoa! Wow! That was a big jump. Hi.
Big what?
Jump.
Oh, I can't see. You don't have your camera up, so I'm assuming you're talking about your cat.
Yes, that is what I was talking about. You hear that? You're a what? Doesn't seem to mind being a what. Ah, that's my nose. Thank you.
You don't need one of those.
I think the problem more stems with the fact that I don't really need his nose up my nose.
Oh boy. Ah, big stretches. Oh fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? You holding your cat up next to your freaking microphone again?
No, he just trying to climb inside of my nose. I don't know what else to do to tell you there.
No, I mean that's completely your fault, obviously, for having a nose worth climbing into. Sweet kitty whispers in our ears.
How loud is he on your end?
Loud enough. Like when he gets to a certain angle, and I've seen him do it on the when we're playing D&D before, when he's like all up on your chest. If he actually points his face at the mic, it gets picked up really well. Got to set all your gears proper. That go right back into that same building.
I don't think I need the other piece. That's okay.
I think you're good. I think you could have built a straight piece to... Oh no, you need to meet a certain spot on the wheel, don't you?
Yep. We're about to have another boom again as soon as some of these trees start blooming. They take a long time to grow. Yeah. Well, we haven't even busted through Reservoir 1. That's nice. He's purring away.
There it was again. There he is. He's purring away. There he is. Oh my God. Your chuckling kind of makes him cut in and out. I can tell that he's laying on you and you're like quietly chuckling because his purr is going like.
You're not wrong.
And pop goes the neck. Oh, we got raided by Setsukun? I completely missed
Well,
that. That happened a while ago. 12 minutes ago.
well, shit.
I think they all left right away, though. Anybody out there? See, Mario already tried to talk to them, but no response. Yes, cool. I know you're still there. You be creeping all day.
Moriarty has been.
Yeah.
Very Moriarty of them.
Indeed. Indeed. Quite in character. You got dams on dams over here, dude.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You're like raising the wall there so you can store more water in it.
No, so I can build a bridge.
Oh. Well, I see. You can't build the bridge over the top of the current dam. You have to build it behind it. Oh, I see what's going on there. Alright. Coming up on 11 o'clock. How late are you going to play tonight, buddy?
Call it 11:30.
Okay.
I'm sorry, little kitten, did I disturb your nap? You look like I disturbed your nap that you're
You
taking
monster.
right on top of me.
Yep. I'm a monster. Removing it all.
Alright, so that's been pretty secure for a while now. I need a farmhouse.
Marivarogari. Delle modomari.
You think you're in any danger of societal collapse at this point, or are you well past that?
I'm hitting a point where my growth is limited by the space, and so I think like I've got plenty of food production, but I don't really have the like I need to work on being able to escape my district now. What I just did was set up a second district house. So this whole area gets treated like a district now.
Okay,
There's
and
a
it
door
overlaps with your
here.
old district.
Yeah, there's a door here, right there, and right there. So the resources from this district should be staying with this district now.
Okay. What about the Venn diagram area in the middle?
This area on the left, you mean?
Yeah, it would be on the left of where the screen is right now.
It
Just to the right of your
stops.
little bay.
You see the lines in the middle of the roads?
Yeah, I see them. That's where your
That's
district
where it
stops.
stops.
Okay, and your next district stops right before that, actually. Oh, wow, right there. Okay, cool. That's as tight as you can get, I think.
Yeah, I
He
think I
said
need
with a
more
straight
water.
face.
I think I need more water production in this district, though.
Moriarty says it's time to grow up. Grow UP or up. Is that building on top or becoming more mature? I'm a little lost. One of them is more likely to happen. Howard Stern's penis.
Probably.
Yep. On top, that's what you mean, of course. You're already preparing to do that over by the river, weren't you? On top of the housing district?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I think I'll leave these as one district for now.
All
don't
my
think-
living spaces for my beavers is like 3 or 4 levels high. It's impressive.
Is that what Hojo's saying?
Yup.
Zuko. That hurts, dude. Yep, thank you. Goodbye.
You're just burying your old town in new town. This is exactly the kind of hubris that destroyed the old beavers. They thought they could stack their lives all on top of each other using better, harder woods, and it destroyed them.
Are you talking about my beaver ancestors again and their great success?
Is that why nothing but the bones of their society remain in the desert?
We already agreed that those were humans.
We agreed that I didn't believe in your crazy theology.
It's not how I'm remembering this.
It is kind of how I remember it. Did you have a conversation without me in the car again?
Well, Hojo said that the humans were out there and they were real, so...
Okay, Moriarty, do you believe that beaver kind were created by Beaver Jesus to be the greatest beings ever, and that those are just the bones of ancient beaver society out there? Or do you believe in this quote-unquote Homo sapien theory that this wild man is spinning over here? Are we gonna build all that in the proper order?
I don't know, we'll find out.
I think that, yeah, at one point in time, beaverkind had the power to bend metal. Yeah, the ancient beavers did that. We have evidence out in the desert.
That seems like a specious lie.
Can't be specious to a theoretical species. Could be aliens. Okay. Now you're gonna go with this ancient beaver aliens theory? Is that what you're spinning? Because I'll hear it if you're gonna spin it, but I might not subscribe. That's crazy. You're suggesting humans existed as well. All right, we got another. We're okay. All right, we'll add it to the list on theories of the past worlds. So you think that ancient alien, quote unquote, humans deposited these metal structures and just left after making all that effort? Well, I just think it's convenient that the same creatures that exist in the so-called scientists' ancient society theory of Homo sapiens could be aliens in your theory. I'm just saying it's a little convenient. Fair, but I believe the day is coming. I believe the day is coming where Beaverkind will learn the secret of technology to bend metal. Indeed. Hail science. But praise Beaver Jesus. He died for our wood. I'm gonna have to go back and cut that later. I want that soundbite.
Praise zombie Jesus.
No, praise Beaver Jesus. He died for our wood.
All right.
You know when you try to emoji a sentence and it just like makes a big emoji separate from what you were saying, and it feels a little out of context?
Yes.
Like it's out of order. That just happened.
That is unfortunate, sir.
Yeah, I know. God, first world problems. Is that gonna work up there? Is that?
Nope. Won't let me build it on top of the thing. Has
Is it
to be
because the
level
railing
ground.
is there? If you get rid of the railing block, will it let you build it? That right there.
Good call.
Yes, but can you build a link in between because it doesn't quite span? Can your beavers jump? Build a road to where they're gonna fall. Oh, I see your game. I see your game. Touche. That's how you fix that.
Yeah,
I think that
I don't.
one of those needs to be a staircase. Or there should just be a way to build a bridge link, right? Isn't there? Like a middle piece? Is that somehow better?
I'd like it more aesthetically.
I mean, it's telling you you can do it, so... But do they have to go down there and build when there's a drought then?
No, they're beavers.
Oh, right. What am I thinking? Derp.
No, John.
Beavers, right. Swim. That's a sound clip for the saving. Alright, it is 11:30, which means I'm gonna look for somebody to raid while you wrap it up.
Cool.
Okay, I'm done.
Who are we gonna raid?
Ground Zero.
Nobody else on tonight?
Nope.
Alright.
I mean, there's Insomniac, but Ground Zero's local, so that's where we're going.
I'm down for some local tunes.
Well, gotta go throw down some night.
Yeah, Grim's been asking if I want to go out.
We should definitely plan something.
That does sound like fun.
Alright. So, swim swarm. Oh man, the swarm thing before we cut out, I was sorting minis today because my job is like that. But I came across a worm swarm sorcerer. And I'm like, insects or swarms or sorcerer's bin. And I was leaning towards Swarm, but it's got the Sorcerer class, so that's where it went. It's the shape of a person wearing clothes. Just happens to be a swarm of worms that can cast magic and is sentient.
Alright.
And wears people clothes. It's like Million Ants, but worms.
It sucked to be a million ants.
Yeah, he died instantly when the queen was killed. Spoiler alert. Alright, any closing statements, or you want me to just raid?
Closing statements. Beavers.
Good night, everybody.